And now we bring you a simple story of everyday people. There's no place like home.
G'day, Gus. Maybe keep your distance, all right?
Yeah, Frazer. I'm hoping to keep my distance from you. Can I get a pot of Northern?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to pour it and leave it on the bar for you. Here. If you could just stand behind that tape and wait for me to...
Hey, look at this, Frazer. I've got something to show you on my phone. It's...
Keep your distance, Gus! The whole town is currently observing social distancing rules because of this wombat flu, and I don't want to be the one who's responsible for...
For what? I hadn't even heard of this wombat flu until a couple of days ago. What's it gonna do? Make people run in front of traffic and dig holes in that? Look, I've got something important to show you, Frazer, and I want me beer. Just let me come to the bar.
I don't care. See that tape in front of the bar? You have to stay behind that until I am safely behind this tape here. See, now you can come and get your beer.
Well, how do I pay for it?
Contactless, or drop your cash into that jar of disinfectant.
Can't you just give it to me for free?
No.
Look, I got something to show you anyway. I'll just leave my phone here and have a look at...
I am not going anywhere near your phone, Gus. I don't know where it's been.
Why don't you sniff it and you'll find out?
Gus!
Oh, come on, Frazer.
No.
It's important.
No, just tell me. Well, show me when things are back to normal again.
Oh, can't wait that long. It's the invite to my birthday party. Me and Fat Cat made it on the computer.
You and Fat Cat shouldn't be using a computer together. Hope you washed your hands first.
Nah, we washed the computer first.
And you definitely shouldn't be having a birthday party. Where is Fat Cat anyway?
Oh, he's observing social distancing on a boat.
Well, good on him.
Yeah, him and Boggo, and Ockie, and Karen, and Monkey. They're all distancing together out at Lake Miserable.
Oh, irresponsible idiots. Why don't you go and join them, Gus? You can all get sick together on your boat.
Oh, they'll get pretty sick, don't worry about that. They'll be spewing before lunchtime.
Get sick together on your boat and leave the rest of us to observe correct and responsible social distancing procedures. Stay behind the line, Gus!
Oh, yeah, whatever. Look, Frazer, I need to talk about my birthday party with you.
I'm not coming to your birthday party, Gus. I'm not a total fool. You can have your hot tub of bacteria and your dirty disco and do the contagious conga if you want, but I'm staying home. I'm not crossing the line, and nor should any responsible members of this community. Behind the line!
No. I'm not inviting you.
Oh.
No, I need a venue. Frazer, I need somewhere to hold the party, and well, I was hoping the pub could...
You're not serious.
Yeah.
You're not serious. You actually expect my pub to breach social distancing regulations by hosting a party? A party with your mates, of all people, in the middle of a serious and deadly epidemic. You expect me to put the safety and well-being of the entire town at risk. You expect me to be the one responsible for this dangerous and deadly disease spreading, reaching neighbouring towns, potentially reaching the city.
Frazer, I think you're getting a bit...
All the cities escaping overseas. What if Beijing is overrun by wombat flu? Mumbai, New York. You expect me to be the one responsible for wiping out whole populations, for setting civilization back up by 1,000 years?
Yeah, it'll be a good party, but you got to break a couple of eggs to make an omelette.
Gus, there is no way your birthday party is happening at my pub. That would be the most abysmally, cataclysmically, irresponsible, inappropriate, unjustified, unsufferable
I think you might be getting a bit worked up, Frazer. Are you stressed because no one's drinking at your pub?
I'm trying to take this seriously.
It's just some local outbreak of the sniffles with a fancy name. How about you stand behind that tape and I'll pour you a beer?
No, Gus. If you and your mates choose to have a party, you're not having it anywhere near my pub.
Yeah, well, I can do better than your pub anyway. I'll hold it at...
Flavia's Antique Shop?
Nah, she's closed until this whole thing blows over. I think she's gone up north somewhere.
Good. And don't even think about the guest house. Lindy's suffered enough.
I'll go to the cafe.
The cafe?
Yeah, Steffan and Dennis are all right. If you don't want my business, Frazer, I'll go over the road and see what Steffan has to say.
Go away, Gus. There is no way your birthday party is happening at my cafe. That would be the most abysmally, cataclysmically irresponsible, inappropriate, unjustified, misguided...
Oh, come on, Steffan. It'll be
pure filth.
It'll be fun. We'll have dancing, we'll have games, we'll have a fire pit.
You'll have cold sweats, you'll have nausea, you'll have vomiting, diarrhea, people foaming at the mouth and falling over.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You can't tell me you haven't enjoyed a few wild parties back in the day, Steffan.
Back in the day. Back in the day. Gus, I'll have you know that back in the day, I enjoyed more wild parties than you've had hot Chico rolls. But back in the day, there wasn't a contagious epidemic of wombat flu floating around. Back in the day, I didn't have to serve coffee through a window to old ladies wearing masks. Back in the day was a different time, and I was quite a bit... Well, I was even younger than I am now. No, Gus, we are not back in the day. More's the pity. And the Juniper Tree Cafe is not playing host to your birthday Yobo Fest party.
What if I spray everyone with disinfectant and make them walk through a sheep dip first?
Then I pity the poor sheep who have to go after you. I don't think I'd ever eat mutton again.
Oh, come on, Steffan.
Nay, nay, thrice nay, Gus.
You know, Frazer at the pub is interested in hosting it. He's really keen, and I just thought it'd be better for your business if...
Is he now?
Yeah, he was begging me to hold the party at the pub. He said he'd checked all the regulations and it'd be totally fine because we're all locals, or people known to locals. He said it was totally appropriate and having a controlled social gathering would help with herd immunity and that, and we've got to put tape down. Like, once the party starts, we've got to put a tape down, and people who aren't part of the party, which we've got to call a community isolation bubble, they can't cross the tape. People like the police.
Percy's our local policeman, and he is part of the community.
Yeah, but I mean the ones who take their job seriously. They can't cross the tape.
Frazer said this, did he?
Yeah, he said it'd make him a whole lot of money, and it would be just what he needs at this difficult time. But I wanted to offer this opportunity to you first because...
Gus! What are you doing?
Oh, g'day, Frazer. Nothing. I'm just telling Steffan here that he's got to put tape down in front of his cafe, like what you were saying.
Gus, get away from the cafe. G'day, Steffan. Hello, Frazer. I hear you are keen to host...
Oh, you two can't discuss this. This is confidential.
I'm here to buy a coffee, Gus. Although you don't seem to be buying one, so there's no need for you to hang around local businesses. It's irresponsible. Double shot latte, thanks, Steffan. Go on, Gus. Scram.
You know why Frazer wants me to get away from this cafe, don't you, Steffan? He wants to host my party and...
Gus, I can hear you.
Oh,
Steffan is not going to host your party. And I'm not going to host your party. And nobody, if they've got any sense of social responsibility, is going to host your party.
Hello, gentlemen. What's this about hosting a party?
Guru Gordon. I didn't realize he was back. I'm surprised he's showing his face around here after the, mine business. It's not like there's anyone around to see his face. It's probably a good time for him to slink back into town. G'day, Gordon. Greetings and salutations, friends. The town is very peaceful today. The town is very infected today. Shouldn't you be wearing a mask, Gordon? I think we all wear masks of one sort or another. Everybody has something to hide, except perhaps for me and my monkey. What? We are all wearing masks that conceal our true nature, our true feelings, our true selves. Great, Gordon, but could you please wear a mask that conceals your true respiratory tract? You do know there is a very nasty virus racing around the town, don't you?
Nah, it's just a cold with big ideas.
Gus, go home. A virus? In that case, I suggest we create herd immunity. We should hold a controlled social gathering. A party, if you will. We should put tape down, and people who are not part of the community isolation bubble, they can't cross the tape. People like the police. Gordon, go home.
Gordon, do you want to host my party?
Gordon! Gus! This is spectacularly inappropriate. Our town is facing a crisis. And at a time of crisis, the community should come together. Oh no. I can see where this is going. And what better opportunity to come together? Oh no, I can see where this is going. Than a party in which we stand defiantly against the virus.
Oh yeah, I can see where I'm going.
And demonstrate that the human spirit, the human mind, is more powerful than... That isn't how it works!
Gordon, you're a savior.
Gordon, you're nothing of the sort. Unless by savior, Gus means you're saving the town from a group of unbelievably foolish, irresponsible half-wits who'll soon be 6 foot under. Okay, Gus. You go and have your party at Chutney Farm Commune with Gordon. You and all your mates. And then you can have a really chilled after party at the morgue.
Cool.
Yes. Don't expect to come strolling back into town. You and your mates can stay at Chutney Farm.
You reckon me and my mates can stay at Chutney Farm, Gordon?
Oh, sure you can, Gus. You and your companions would be most welcome to stay at Chutney Farm. I look forward to partying on down with you all. And, for a small donation, showing this virus who's boss.
Lucky Gus. Looks like his party will go ahead, thanks to Guru Gordon. But is a party a good idea, or is it an abysmally, cataclysmically, irresponsible, inappropriate, unjustified and misguided mistake? Find out in next week's episode of There's No Place Like Home.